Hello Diana at BestPro Cleaning. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you could improve your website and actually beat some competition online at the same time. At the end of the video, if you want to hear more information, we can just set up a quick phone call. I can answer those questions for you. If not, I'm going to give you a bunch of free tips and strategies that you could actually apply directly to your site now. Or if you guys have someone you use, you could actually even show them as well. 3 topics we'll talk about today are content, backlinks, and citations. And we'll start that out with just content. So I'm on your home page now, and I'm just looking to see about how much content you guys do have on your page. I see you've got some awards, all your services listed, as well as some specific coronavirus things, which I think is very admirable. And what Google cares about the most, though, is this, right? All these words of content. And they're really, the number that they're really looking for to optimize the site, and kind of get it where it really needs to be and where they want to see it, is 1,500 words. You guys probably have, I would say, maybe 200 to 300 words of content on your home page right now. So that's one way. By adding more content, we'd be able to optimize your site. Now, they don't just want content. They also want keywords in it. So this one here alone, cleaning services, Worcester MA. This is an excellent keyword for the area. It brings in 90 people every single month who search this exact phrase. Keywords are just groups of phrases that people frequently search online. And obviously you want to find the most popular ones and have them on your site. So when people search them, they're going to find you for that. So I'm also going to show you throughout this little video the Maids Worcester also, because they're actually the top result for many of the Worcester keywords and searches. And so if we look at their page, we're going to find they don't have 1,500 either, but they do have a little bit under 800 words of content. So that's one thing where they're ahead of you now, but they're not at the 1,500 yet. So there definitely could still be beaten. Now, if we do any search on Google, and as I said, I did cleaning service with Worcester MA, there's really 3 ways to get on the front page, right? You could pay for ads and be at the top. The second way to get seen would be to be in the map pack or GMB Google My Business. The top 3 companies are going to get a lot of traffic here, and the top 3 show up on the main search page. The rest would be on the view all, so you really want to be top 3. We'll talk about that later. And then you have the organic section where you get 10 results per page show up based on your keyword. Now, we already know that one way to get in the organic section is to have 1,500 words of content and have keywords put into that content. But the other thing Google's looking for the organic section is trust. They want to know they can trust your website. So if I take your site now, bestprollc.com, put it into a program called Ahrefs that I pay for, you can see that you guys have headers on the top of your page. That's a good thing. It allows Google to find you a little bit easier in searches. Then we want to dive into the numbers, right? So these 2 wheels here are the most important. UR is Google's trust in your site, and DR is the power behind your site. So the way to get those is through backlinks and referring domains. And so backlinks is our second topic, and you guys right now have just over 1,000 backlinks on 75 referring domains or other websites. Backlinks are the links that that connect, these other websites to your website. So on a great example would be like a Facebook business page. If you guys have one of those, that would be a referring domain. And the way to connect it to your website is by putting your web address on there under the web section. And that is going to be your backlink. And when you click it, it's going to redirect you to your page. Just like this link here, if I click it, it's going to open a page to your website as well. Now, with 75 sites pointing back at you, they're vouching for you to Google, saying you can trust this site. With 75, we can see 38 of those 75 are pretty strong sites. That's allowing you guys to have about a 29 trust right now. Now, with that 29 trust, you're being found for about 43 keywords in different Google searches. And that's bringing about 5 actual visitors to your website right now per month. Now, if we hop over to the Maids, we're going to see they have their headers as well. They have 710 backlinks on 110 referring domains. Now, only 31 of their 110 websites pointing back at them are strong, but that's giving them about 26, and they're being found for about 454 keywords, bringing about 196 actual visitors to their website every single month. So just quickly, you guys actually have a higher trust and power, but they have a lot more keywords, and keywords are what really bring in the visitors. But the other thing we can do is we can actually click their referring domains. We can find all the websites they have pointing back at them right now. We can find the 31 strong ones. We can actually go through, and a lot of those we can sign up for. We can create a membership or a profile for and get those same links pointing back. we'd want to get some of their strongest ones, because if it works for them, it's going to work for you. Then we want to add more on top of that. Make sure we definitely get those keywords in there so we can catch up with them as far as traffic goes as well. And that's how you get in the organic section. Now, to get in this map section, which is the second thing people see, and you can expect to capture about 30% of the total volume coming through, will somebody in the map pack will get, or the GMB, is through citations, and that's just getting your business name, address, and phone number all listed into directory sites such as HomeAdvisor, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, also your social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, all those. And you want to have more than your competition, right? So if these guys have 30, you're going to want to have about 130 so that you're way ahead of them, and they essentially cannot catch you. Now, so that's going to get you a lot of attention being in the top 3. And the last way would be if you guys wanted to pay for ads, and you would just have to pay more than these top 3 are, and you would show up at the top of that as well. Just to recap, you could pay for ads and be at the very top. To get in the Google My Business or Map Pack, you just need citations, business name, address, and phone number on as many websites online, and quality. You want to make sure you have high quality ones that are related to your field. And then in the organic section, you want to have 1,500 words of content. Make sure you have keywords in that content, and make sure you have strong sites pointing back at you to increase Google's trust in your site. All right, thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'll give you guys a call to follow up and just see if this was helpful, as that was really my objective here. But thank you for your time, and have a great day.